Ndirande is full of sound. It's the sound of the world, the sound of life. But to a minority, there is no sound at all. They live in complete silence. These are the deaf people of Ndirande. I worked as a clinical officer at Queen Elizabeth Central Hospital, where I learned sign language and became an intermediary between the hospital and the deaf. And to my surprise, there are lots of them. They cannot express themselves. Even when they feel sick, they cannot express themselves to the doctor. The doctor cannot understand them. Even employers, they cannot express themselves to the employers, and their chances are always limited. Because I started to know them, then I discovered their needs. Deaf people, like anybody else, they like school, but they get discouraged. When they go to school, they always remain behind because the teachers, they don't concentrate on the deaf ones. Is that again? My goal is to help them become completely self-reliant citizens who can take care of themselves and others. This is the house of James Frederick Sangala, who passed away in 1974, the same year I was born. My granddaddy was a fierce opponent of the British rule. My grandfather, James Frederick Sangala, was the founder of the Nyasaland African Congress Party, which later turned into Malawi Congress Party, the mighty, powerful party, which took over from the colonial regime. Today you find my grandfather on 100 Malawi Kwacha note. On Wikipedia, you'll find that he was a strong believer in the virtues of dignity and that nobody is inferior to anybody. I think it is our personal obligation to help people who are helpless, like the deaf. But if you really want to change something, you have to enter the political arena, like my granddad did. Last year, I tried to run for the parliamentary seat here in Ndirande. I worked hard, but unfortunately, I lost. You know, it's not very easy to win an election here in Ndirande. But nonetheless, I tried. In 2019, I will become an MP, working for all people in Ndirande, but most of all those who need some extra assistance.